Hello, my name is Edward Brown of the Courage Image and Charisma Institute. And today I want to talk about how you can become a visionary using the tactics and strategies of charismatic leaders. One of the biggest things that comes out of charismatic leadership model in many people's idea and interest is the ability to captivate and connect with a big vision. A sense of taking nothing and creating something out of it. A sense of invigorating people in ways that the traditional leadership model does not do, to capture the imagination through an idea that only came out of the mind of that individual charismatic leader. And so what I want to do is kind of break that down, what that means from a pragmatic perspective, what they're actually doing in a 4-step process. First and foremost, charismatic leaders in creating a vision start with information. They are voracious readers, and they are so committed to the field of ideas that they would give the average person a headache because they are always looking for a better way of doing something, more information about this process, and ad nauseum going after data and data collection. So first and foremost, you must be a voracious reader who loves information. Secondly, they are excellent at critical thinking. Their critical thinking analysis skills are far surpasses the average individual, because most people don't want to think for themselves. Most people rely on other people to make their decisions. But charismatic leaders look at data and break it down in terms of ideas. How does this idea fit into this idea? How do I fuse these two disparate or disconnected ideas into one space? And so secondly, they have a phenomenal way of analyzing through critical analysis information. Through that information, thirdly, they find the disparate or the separated or gaps that fall into an idea, whether it's an organizational gap, or a gap in religion, or a gap in some concept that they believe that they can actually fulfill. Fourth and finally, they create solutions. They say after doing the information gathering, analyzing, and finding the gaps, that they invariably could find a solution. Here's a solution I believe will work. And once they determine that's a solution, they put their whole self into that idea, to the point where completing the mission, the crusade of that idea is the most important thing to them, that actually defines who they are at the core being of themselves. And so visionaries are not pie in the sky, esoteric, charismatic people who dream of these things. They actually go through a process. If you go through the same process, whatever it is that you're trying to create, you too can astound the world with your brilliance like a charismatic leader. If you want more information on how to be more charismatic, persuasive, and influential, there's a link below that you can tap into to get free information, and we want to hear from you in terms of, is this information valuable to you?